who the fuck we got in the building, man?
Man, you already know your boy AL, Allen Anderson.
All types of different names, man. Now listen,
Young
Allen.
Booby.
Took it back to the high school days, man. Now look, Al, we gonna jump straight into it, man. What side of town you from, bro?
You know, Southside, Jacktown, born and raised. You hear it?
wait. Hold on. What street did you grow up on, bro?
Chiddock.
Man.
You don't know about the Chiddock days.
Man, hey, walk us through everybody that you done seen on that block, bro. Who you grew up with?
Boy, we talking about, we can go through Shay Q. I think he just got locked up. Free my nigga Shay Q.
Damn.
Fucking Puka. Niggas know about Puka. Fucking, Mike Adams, rest in peace, Mike
God bless
Adams.
the dead.
Man, you know, we fucking everybody. Deontay Smith, DeAndre Smith, all the Smith. You feel me? All the niggas. All the hood niggas that's known around this bitch, you know. We was raised on Chiddock. Around the area, Chiddock, Maple, you feel me, William, South Jackson.
Yeah.
And we was lit.
Hold on. What was you on when you was running with them, bro?
Man. I was that little, I was that little hitter. I was a little hitter. We run around stealing niggas' bikes, beating niggas up for no reason. That was the life though. But we was just young, dumb little niggas trying to have fun. That shit was fun back then.
So how you get away from all that?
Yeah, shout out to all the Willises too.
On
the Willises, all the Willises. We grew up with
the
all
whole football
Willises,
team.
John, Terrell, Terrence, nigga, fucking Sumi, Big Eye, all of them, everybody. Man, it was good days. My nigga Wani D, shout out my nigga Wani D.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Now, growing up being on the south side and playing with all these people, how was it like? Cause you used to playing with all these people. How was it playing against them though?
Man, see that was my best shit. Just cause I love competition. So you feel me? Like we playing with the niggas growing up. You know how each other play. You feel me? You know tendencies. You know what they like, what they don't like, all type shit like that. You feel me? So then playing against them, that should just work to your advantage. Or you feel me? They know you and they work against you. You feel me? But it's just still competition. Regardless, it's competition, and that's what it's about. That's why we play sports, is to compete and to win. You feel me? Show that you better, show that you more alpha. Okay, I see you, nigga.
So would you say sports is the reason it got you away from all that dumb stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely. Sports in school, because you feel me, like the way I saw it, sports was gonna be my way out, or you feel me, I'm gonna go get my way out through school. Because a lot of niggas, they don't think about going to school, or they don't really care about school. They just want to they just want to fucking be in the streets, or you feel me, they just want to play sports or whatever. So you feel me, like it's either that way, you gonna get out one of the two ways, or you're gonna be stuck here in the hood. You feel me? So it is what it is. You just gotta, for all the youngins out there, stay in school. I'm telling them all, stay in school. And if you got the passion for the sports, don't let nobody tell you can't do it, because you feel me, ain't nobody gonna hold you back but yourself.
Period. Now, when you was playing sports, who was like somebody that you played with? You like, damn, this nigga is nice, bro.
There's a couple niggas. Desmond Edwards. I'd shout out my nigga Desmond Edwards. He was definitely nice on the football field and on the court. On the track, you feel me, I definitely fuck with Chris Jackson. That nigga was fast as fuck. I didn't play football with him, but I seen him play. He was nice. Marshawn Selby was nice. Who else? Shout out G's on the court. Shout out my nigga G's. He still got the juice. I be playing with him from time at games and shit. He still got the juice. Who else? Joe Hines. Joe Hines was definitely that dude too. At one point, we got Mr. Basketball or something like that.
I think he did.
Yeah,
I think he
Joe
did.
Hines was definitely nice on the hoop court and on the football field. You feel me? D-Hop on the track. That was like my main competition. D-Hop and Mario and fucking Andre. Like, them was my niggas. But we also had the fastest 4x2, Shout out to our 4x2 team. Nobody still ain't break our record. We still holding that bitch down. And I can still get down on the track. Young niggas, I get down on the track with y'all too. For real.
So, seeing that you still a native in here like that, who gonna be that hot thing in the sports? We just got rid. Well, I ain't gonna say we got rid, but Shawnee just graduated.
Shawnee gone. Shout out to Shawnee. Hope everything go good for you. Hope you have a bright future. Stay out of trouble. Man, Lou, my nigga Lou gone now. Dad's little cousin Lou Jeffries. Look out for him. He's a monster on the court. I'm not sure who the new star gonna be. The only thing I can think of is Lil Jonna. Shout out Jonna. He nice on the court. He a little animal. He little, but he'll come at you. Don't sleep on him. He definitely come at you. Don't sleep on him. Lance on the football field. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know nobody else. The youngins. Shout out my nigga Lance, LT.
Yeah.
You know, shout out Big LT. Shout out the Taylor family. Come on, you know my people.
Now, what's one thing, if you can go back in time, when it comes to sports, because I see you say that very passionate, what's one thing that you would do differently?
Not go to J High.
Ah!
I definitely went to Lumen or somewhere else but J High. We had too much talent pass through that fucking school, and they ain't do shit with it. Like, nobody that really made it farther than like a D1 college or barely even made it to D1 college. So you feel me? We had all this D1 talent, D1 athletes, you feel me, doing so much potential, but it was just wasted at the High. So shout out to Lumen Christie for putting their athletes through, you know, doing right by their athletes. You know, J High need to get it together because y'all got too much talent to just be letting it slip through. And all these young black brothers not doing nothing with themselves when they could be doing something productive. So, you know, shout out to Lumen for that. Shout out to all the other schools. JPS, y'all lacking, but, you know, y'all can get it together.
Now, listen, this kind of affected me when I went to the game. Like, a couple years after we graduated high school, they finally brought back the Lumen and J High game. How did that make you feel, bro?
Boy, that shit still made me mad because I never got the chance to play Lumen. It was always fucking JCMS in middle school and shit. Play JCMS, they always stomped us, and I wanted my revenge against Lumen, but never could get that shit. So that hurt. So then, like, literally after we graduated, the next year they got to play Lumen.
I think it was the next 2 years.
Next 2 years, yeah, that's some bullshit. I'm still salty about that, and I think we beat them once, haven't we?
I think
we beat them once, maybe, but man,
I know when Big Guy was there, it was over.
Yeah. I mean, they always gonna have some Willisons. John, shout out John. He putting the Willisons through every year. They going through that bitch, and they putting up numbers, basketball and football. So shout out to the Willis fan once again, for sure.
All right, now we're going to switch gears a little bit. Now, Jackson got a lot of talent when it comes to music, man. Like, who really you listening to when it comes to that music situation?
Honestly, I don't really listen to a lot of Jackson rappers. It's not that they not talented or whatever. It's just, I just don't really focus on it. But there's a couple people that, you know, I feel like, you know, they doing their thing in the music industry. You know, shout out Kanai. I fuck with Kanai. You know, that's pretty much like fam. Shout out Diamante, that's fam, you know, he doing his thing. Whole Tune Squad, shout out all y'all Tune Squad.
Yeah.
Shit, who else? G's, shout out G's. I ain't heard nothing drop from him in a minute. You need to come with some shit. Let me know. Tag me in it. I want to hear you. Oh, some niggas that niggas don't really know about. Cam Harrell. Cam, he spitting that fire. You know, he ain't really had a lot of shit, but the shit he been dropping been fire. So shout out to Cam. Shout out to Cam Keaton. You know, Ave, that's my nigga too. He spit flames. Shout out to him. Who else? Jackson rappers. Shout out Cully. You know, big B. That's why I'm going mad. Everybody knew King Cully, whatever the fuck he going like. Nigga, you always gonna be Big B to me, man. Shout out to you. I hear you. You dropping flame too. Who else is out here doing their thing with the music? Shit, that's really all I can think of off the top. Tanaje Too Fly. I see you still be doing your thing. You know, who else? I think that's about it. Honestly, if I forgot about you, my bad. But shit, that's just who I can think of off the top right now.
Nah, you know, God bless the dead and stuff like that. How do you think Jackson would be if Phil was still here?
Phil and my nigga E-Dog.
Yeah, how you think the music is here?
Niggas forget about E-Dog. Long live my nigga, for real. Like, my nigga E-Dog was spitting that shit. Everybody know 20 Wheels for the game. Everybody around this bitch.
Yeah.
That bitch gonna forever be relevant. Shout out to Shay. I forgot about my nigga Shay. He's still spitting that shit. But man, my nigga Phil, he was putting it down too. Phil definitely was doing his thing. And you know, rest in peace Phil, rest in peace E-Dog. Like, rest in peace Romy G. He was nice. He was nice with it too. It's just sad that, you feel me, like, just Jackson and the hate that's in this bitch. Like, it's so much hate around and just so much negative energy. We need to get rid of all that shit. You know, like, we too small to be having all this negative energy. And it's for nothing. You know, you hating on nothing, they ain't gonna help you. So why hate on them, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of collab with each other, you feel me, make some shit, make power moves, man. That's what we really need to do. Get some shit popping, put Jackson on the map, you know? Because don't nobody know nothing about Jackson. We known for 3 fucking prisons.
Yeah.
And you feel me? Like, that ain't nothing good to be known about, I guess, you know? If you want to be hard, but ain't nobody in this bitch hard. All y'all niggas soft. All y'all niggas soft. Period.
No. You having a street background and stuff like that. I mean, Phil was just a cool dude. You know, he got involved with the streets just a little bit. But how do you think Jackson, the scenario would be if Lil D was still alive, Mike, E-Dog, Roman?
I feel like shit'd be tightened up a lot more. Like it'd be definitely be tightened up a lot more, but because a lot of niggas is sloppy now. Like it's just a lot of bullshit. Niggas ain't even really got real alliances. Like really, it's just little cliques here and there. It'd be a clique of 3, a clique of 5 niggas. You feel me? Like just clicked up. Niggas ain't really about shit. So it's just like I feel like if the older niggas that was really about shit back then was around to help guide these little niggas, then you feel me? It'd be somewhat tighter up, you feel me? It might be still a little wild because niggas gonna be beefing regardless, because that's just what you get when you got too many niggas in one little small ass town. Niggas gonna beef, but it'll just be a little more together, I guess, a little more organized and not as sloppy. You feel me? Like, cause the whole field situation, them niggas won't even like own no shit. They just wanted to rob a nigga for what they thought he had, which wasn't even really shit. So you feel me? It's just like niggas is just sloppy, and it's the drugs too. Niggas is high off that shit. Y'all need to stop smoking that bullshit. Y'all niggas need to stop fucking playing with your nose. Leave these pills alone. These Zans got y'all in zombie land doing dumb shit. Man, it's these drugs really too. It's a lot of shit going on, and motherfuckers need to be addressing that shit, but we really don't. But y'all niggas need to stop that bullshit. Get y'all shit together. Smoke a little weed. That's it. I'm high right now. But smoke some weed. That's about it. All the other shit, cut the shit. Cut that shit out. Let the white folk do that.
Yeah, this nigga nuts. We're going to switch lanes back, moving to sports, man. Now, you say you wish you would have went to a different high school and stuff like that when it comes to sports. Where do you think you should have relocated?
Honestly, somewhere in Lansing probably, because niggas that see me play, niggas know I was cold. Like niggas know I was cold. I could have been a receiver, could have been a dog ass running back, corner, safety, whatever, punt return, kick return. I did it all, honestly. I played a little linebacker in middle school. Me and Chaz, shout out to my nigga Chaz Bedwell. Shit, I did a little bit of everything. I played a little bit of quarterback in 7th grade. You know, I hated that shit, but I did it. You feel me? Like I just had the love for the sport. I had the love for the game, but I definitely should have been somewhere in Lansing or, you feel me, somewhere like out of Michigan, somewhere in Texas or something. That's where I should have been, somewhere in Texas. So I definitely would have been on, because them niggas, they would have pushed me to go harder, better competition, all that shit, you feel me? In Jackson, it really wasn't, like, niggas was lazy. Our linemen was suck. And, like, nigga, half the skilled niggas was stronger than the linemen. It's like, that's not supposed to be like, and it's not supposed to be like that. Y'all just big for nothing. And in a way, getting bulldozed, and I'm getting smacked, because y'all niggas suck. So all that shit has something to do with it. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's the past. You can't dwell on it, you know? You just got to live your life.
Nah, who is somebody that you played in high school like, God damn, I hate going against this man, dog?
Can't really think of too many. My man's from Eastern. What's his name? Tyler Allen. He was a dog. Fast as fuck. I hated having to chase his ass down. Who else? My man's from what was it, West Ottawa or something like that?
Oh, Desmond Morgan,
man, that was a big motherfucker. Nigga don't want no smoke with his ass, man. Or what are my man's from East Lansing? Hefe, big ass.
Oh, Hefe, yeah,
African ass nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, he was cold. That nigga was cold.
And it's crazy. All them went to D1.
Yep.
Desmond went to Michigan.
Tyler Allen, he went to Eastern, didn't he?
Yeah, he went to Eastern. Hefe went to Ball State.
Oh man, that's what's up.
Yeah.
You know?
So I get what you're saying when you say you went to Lansing, because
yeah, I mean, feel me? All the niggas came out of Lansing.
Oh, except Desmond.
Yeah, but they all still did something. You feel me? They went somewhere because they had people pushing them and helping them go farther. You know, our shit was just like, nigga, they had our recruitment letters, but they didn't give them to us like that. We had to go get them shits. I feel like as a coach and as a program, you're supposed to push that shit. Get your players' names out there. Let them know. Like, we barely even had highlight tapes from me. We had to make our own shit.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's wild. Like, come on now. Your coach supposed to be trying to push you forward and help you get to the next level, because that make you look better as a coach. But we had some booty-ass, unexperienced-ass coaches, and I ain't going to speak on that. But
yeah.
Jack Fairley, he always going to be a bitch. But, you know, it is what it is.
All right, but last question before we get out of here. Who is, when it came to the sports in your grade, or I guess even in your era, who was your biggest competition that you had? Like, damn, I hate lining up against this man. Or I hate like him being on offense. I gotta cover.
I'm thinking about track, because track, I love track. But what's my man's name? Rico Hall.
Ooh,
Rico Hall. You remember Rico?
Yeah,
that nigga was blazing on the track, and really just fucking what was that team name? Fucking, I can't think of what that team name was. East Kentwood Falcons. Them niggas, everybody on that team, them niggas was blazing. And every time we met up with them niggas on the track, it was always some talking, some type of shit talking going on. And you feel me, it was always either me and Mario or me and D-Hop talking some shit. And Rico didn't say nothing. That nigga was a silent assassin. Just got out there and just floated on niggas. I ain't never seen nobody float on Hop like that in the 100, because that nigga was damn near untouchable on 100.
Yeah.
And that nigga got floated on by Rico. God damn. And he made it look so easy. Like, he just strided down the fucking, like, that nigga was cold. I give it to that nigga. He's cold. And I think he went to Nebraska, too. He went to Nebraska. Him and his sister. They both went to Nebraska. Because she was floating on all the bitches, too. So, yeah, them motherfuckers, shout out to the Hall family. Rico Hall, Rebecca Hall, I think her name was. Yeah, shout out to them. They did the thing. Shout out to Sierra Pryor, Corey Pryor, Jalen Pryor, all the Pryors, you know, they do their thing on the track, too. All of them went to Michigan State. That's what's up.
Nah, all right. You talked about track. Was it anybody, like, really, when it came to football, it wouldn't matter if it's a different team or somebody that's on your team, that made you just go harder every day in practice, or made you be like, all right, I got to outdo him?
I would say John White, you know, definitely. Yeah. Niggas knew about John White. He's a big-ass linebacker. When it comes to DBs, the only one I can really think of, the only competition was you, because everybody else, I'm torching their ass. Everybody else didn't want no problems. But you never was scared. You was never back down. You feel me? Even if you had any type of height or speed advantage, you was still there. You feel me? So it's like your presence always felt. You know, so you definitely was one of the ones that pushed me to go harder and actually, because, you know, niggas don't know, but we was together since rec days. Niggas don't know we were together since the rec days, you know. Fucking, when I had the Iversons, the red, white, blue Iversons on the field, saucing niggas up. Saucing up Tanaje and them, we was going crazy. Them was the days, though, for sure. But yeah, you definitely still pushed me to go harder. You made me want to be better. You feel me? So like, definitely shout out to Rashad.
I ain't gonna lie. Before we got here, I gotta shout out Pastor Hines, because he put
shout out to Pastor
he put a lot of us blacks on, bro.
Man, boy, he definitely was putting the DBs through it. You know?
Yeah,
that's what we needed. We definitely needed that. You know, shout out to Pastor Hines, because he always looking out for the youngins, always looking out for the young black community. You know, just trying to make sure we go in the right direction, do the right thing for ourselves, make right decisions. And, you know, I feel like he really does want good for us, and not just, you feel me, like it's his job or nothing. He just wants to see us do well. So shout out to Pastor Hines for sure.
Period, man. Hey, man, I really appreciate you taking your time out.
Thanks for, you know, taking your time and interviewing me. You know?
Yeah, because you had a lot to say. I feel it, man.
Yeah, definitely, you know, and just to the youngins, whoever watching this, you know, just stay out of the streets, man. This shit ain't worth it. You know, stay away from the drugs. You know, go to school. It might sound boring, but find something you're passionate about and go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. No matter if it's music, if it's sports, if it's, you feel me, whatever it may be, that you graphic design, anything. If you like it and you passionate about it, pursue it. Make your passion your hustle. You know, like, get paid for what you passionate to do. You don't want to sit at a little desk job and hate your life, you know, like, do something that you're passionate about and make that your hustle. So that's my message to everybody out there.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. We about to get up on out of here, yo.
All right, man.